Mark, how's she doing?
Unfortunately, she's been unresponsive to the treatments. At this point, all we can really do is wait.
How long will she be like this?
She may never wake up. The accident left her with a significant amount of brain damage, and even if she did wake up, she wouldn't be the same. I'm sorry, Mark.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Thanks, Ryan.
Another year older, eh?
Well, I'm not getting any younger.
You seen anyone?
Oh, I've been on a few dates. Nothing special.
You gotta get out there. I mean, all the good ones will be taken pretty soon. What happened to your hand?
Oh, I forgot how to catch. I was playing football with some friends from work.
I didn't know you played football.
Oh, I was great in high school. Senior year, I was quarterback. Last game of the season, I was throwing a ball to... I was throwing it...
Mark, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just a headache.
No, that seems pretty serious. You should probably see a doctor.
No, it's just stress.
I know someone. She's great. I'll write her stuff down for you.
All right.
She specializes in head trauma and memory loss. You should check her out.
I've always wanted to go to Paris.
I was only there for a couple days.
So, are you from around here?
No, I grew up in Vermont.
Oh, I've never been there. I hear it's nice though.
It's a beautiful place to grow up. I remember when I was a paper boy as a kid, I used to have to wake up so early that the sun wasn't up yet. I hated it at first, but once I got used to it, it was my favorite part of the day. By mid-October, the roads would be covered in bright orange leaves. The leaves would glisten. I'll never forget that image.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Why did you move out here?
My wife and I came out here after college. We wanted to see the world, and when we got here, it felt like home.
I hope you mean ex-wife, or I'm in the wrong place.
She died a few years ago.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you know what they say, though. It's better to have loved and lost.
I had a good time tonight.
Me too.
So, do you want to come in for coffee or something?
Thanks, but I should be getting home.
Okay.
Do you want me to call you next time I'm free? We could go out again.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be great.
Good night.
Good night.
So, what are you planning on doing after college?
I try not to think about it too much. I just kind of want to see where life leads, you know?
Yeah, I understand that.
What about you? Got any grand plans for life?
Well, I've thought about maybe starting my own business.
Like what?
I don't know, a restaurant or a record store.
Why not both?
Yeah, you could buy a record and then listen to it while you eat.
What would you call it?
Made from scratch, maybe? It needs some work, but...
No, it's perfect. I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll be your first customer. I'll have the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club sandwich.
I had a good time tonight.
Me too.
Well, good night.
Fuck's sake.
together, Mark.
So, what seems to be the problem?
I'm not really sure. It seems that I have memory loss.
In what way?
Well, I can't remember a lot of my childhood memories. It's like I can remember, but there are chunks missing. And every time I'm trying to remember that, I get a splitting headache.
Nothing to worry about, Mark. This is a common problem. It's most likely caused by workplace stress or even getting old. What I can do is measure your brain activity while you tell a story and determine which area is causing the problem. Okay, what I'd like you to do is just relax and tell me a happy story from your childhood.
Okay. So, when I was 10, my best friend Evan and I got to go trick-or-treating on our own for the first time.
What did you go as?
I went as a wizard and he went as Frankenstein's monster. It was the first year that I had my dog. His name was... It was Buster. His name was Buster.
Excellent.
Anyways, we had gone all throughout the neighborhood and our bags were so full of candy that they were spilling over. And Buster started barking and ran off. And we tried chasing him, but it was so dark we couldn't see anything. And right then, 2 kids came up and they tried making us give them our candy, and
Think hard, Mark.
I don't remember.
Think, Mark, you have to remember.
I can't.
What I'm about to tell you is going to sound crazy, but you must believe that I don't want to tell you this any more than you want to hear it. Do you understand?
Okay.
The reason you've been having memory loss and the headaches is because the memories that you believe are yours are in fact false implants that I put there myself at your request about a year ago.
I don't understand.
You were part of an experiment to implant happy memories into a human brain. There were 15 other patients that underwent the procedure, all of whom regressed during the first month. All of them but you, Mark. You've held on to the implant longer than anyone. I hoped this day would never come, but here it is.
This is a joke, right? Ryan set you up for this, didn't he?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Nielsen. Your memories were designed to be as halcyonic as possible, drawing on examples from TV and movies to piece together your perfect past.
Why on earth would I let you put fake memories in my head?
Because you were unhappy with your real life.
Okay, Doc. I think I've heard enough here. Good luck with your experiments.
When I was a paper boy in middle school, I used to have to wake up so early that the sun wasn't up yet. I hated it at first, but once I got used to it, it was my favorite part of the day. The road would be covered in bright orange leaves by mid-October, and I would watch the sun rise and all the leaves would glisten in the sunlight. Sound familiar?
I don't know what kind of scam you're running or who told you that story, but I'm not falling for it. I know who I am.
How about this then?
Hello, I'm Mark Nelson. I was a heroin addict for 4 years, and I spent 7 years in prison for various reasons. I'm clean now, but I can't forget what I've done. Dr. Burgess is going to implant new, happy memories. I'm making this video now in case the experiment goes wrong. Is that it?
Do you believe me now? Good, because it won't be long before all your implants start to fade.
What about Janet? Was she real?
She was created based on your descriptions of the ideal wife. You never married, Janet is just a figment of your imagination.
She's not here. This is where it was.